This woman was married to a man for 11 years, and the whole time she had no idea who he was.
Sandra Boss met a seemingly perfect man. He said his name was Clark Rockefeller, you know, a descendant of that famous business family. Anyway, the pair would fall in love, get married, and have 2 children. But after 11 years, everything would fall apart. You see, Sandra was the sole provider of the family. She worked and paid for everything. Clark, on the other hand, did not work, and he had no problem spending all of Sandra's money. In 2007, Sandra got tired, and she served Clark with divorce papers. Now, what Clark did next is disturbing. He kidnapped the Cougars and went on the run. Now, Sandra immediately called the police, and a massive manhunt began. She was even able to provide the police a sample of Clark's DNA. Well, it turns out Clark was not who he said he was at all. So Clark was actually from Germany, and he had migrated to the US 30 years ago. He had actually been married before and linked to the disappearance of several women. He'd also changed his name like a bunch of times to avoid detection. In the end, he was caught, and his daughters were safely returned to Sandra. Clark, or whatever his real name was sentenced to 27 years. If you want to hear more interesting stories about real life people, remember to hit that plus